Get them situated here. Yes, everybody come on in. Come on in. I know y'all been waiting. Come on in. Woo, had to take a sip. You see what's going on here. See who coming up in the chat. Y'all share this video out. Y'all hit that like button as you come in, please. Hey, blogs. What's going on, Love Kings? Happy holidays, Love Kings. Hey, Trish. What's going on, Trish? Blogs, can you do me a favor? Could you put all that information in the chat, please? I need you to put that in the chat sporadically, if you can. See, that's what I love. I love everybody saying hello to each other, everybody congregating with each other. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's good to hear, Trish. Y'all should see Jomel right now. Joseph is not with me right now, but he'll be here shortly. And Jomel is. I got the studio door closed, and Jomel is at the studio door. He about to lose his mind because he don't know where Joseph is. He don't know where he is, and he don't know what he's doing. Yes, thank you, blogs. Thank you, blogs. All right, we're going to get the show started. The other people will come in soon. And I'm just going to do the countdown. So y'all just hold on. Hold on for the countdown because here we go. Yes, y'all heard the sound. Y'all, I hit the sound effect by mistake. I hit the sound effect by mistake. But here go the intro, y'all. Hey y'all. What's going on? Hey, what's up? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, kings and queens? Yes, it's me, His Majesty. Yes, and as you can see, I am in my most royal garments this morning. I have my crown on. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fab, feeling delicious and almondy and all those great things. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I took the hair out, y'all. I took it out. I took it out. But trust me, I got a new one coming. I got something new coming for y'all. Trust me when I tell you, because guess what? 2021 is just around the corner. 29 days. Is 20? We know how many days we got. We ain't got that many those many days. But 2021 is around the corner. And guess what? Guess what? Thank you. 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 Hey. Hey. That's what the Kings are gonna be doing next year. We're gonna be waving at the crowds. Yes. And they're gonna be clapping. Yes. Because you know what? The Kings are about to blow up. It's going to be what? An explosion. An explosion. Yes, I know y'all saw the title. Y'all, I know y'all saw it. Y'all saw the title. I win, you lose, bitch. Y'all like that? I know y'all want to know what that's all about. Oh yes, we're gonna talk about the haters today. That's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about the haters. Let's talk about the haters. Let's give them some energy. And we ain't gonna mention no names because we ain't got to do all that. Because this ain't specifically about nobody. But if you're getting in your feelings, we talking to you. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's time for the bullshit to stop in these YouTube streets. Oh yes. It's time for it to stop. And I'm going to be the king that puts it to an end. And I need my army behind me. I need all you knights to get up behind me. I'm going to lead. All I need for y'all to do is have my back. That's it. Oh yes. Because it's a war. It's a war coming. It's a war coming. These haters, oh God, these haters out here. But you know what? I'm going to, I could spend hours sitting here talking about what the haters do, what the haters say, you know, how big of a punk bitch they are when they say they shit. Because that's what they are, they punk bitches. Because they can't say it to your face. Right? They can't say it in your face. They gotta say it behind your back. And they gotta put little subliminal messages out and false narratives. Those are the haters. And I understand, I get it. I get all that. I get all the hating. I get it. I used to be a hater at one point in time in my life. Yeah, I used to drink a whole bunch of haterade. I used to drink it by the gallons. But I'm here to tell you, you can live your life haterade free. Stop drinking haterade, y'all. It's not good for the spirit. It's not good for the soul. Could you give me a paper towel? Paper towel. Yes. It's not good for the soul. Haterade, oh God, it's poison. It's just like drinking bleach. When you drink bleach, I ain't never drunk no bleach before, but when you drink bleach, it burns. That's what haterade does. It's not a good drink. Thank you, man. That's my husband. It's not a good drink, y'all. I'm telling you. But you know what? Like I said, I get it. I get it. I'm just waiting for my husband to come so we can have this conversation.
Hey, y'all.
But I get it. Oh, I ain't turn your mic on.
You didn't do what? I got it.
I'm sorry, Bob.
It's fine.
No, I should have had it done. I'm in charge of technical stuff. And I'm always forgetting. I just came and sat down at the podium because I was just so hyped this morning. Yes. Let me bring it to the light. Can y'all see us? Can you see us? Can you see my beautiful husband? Look at him. Got his little hair done, little mustache and things.
Ooh, child. Hey, y'all. I was rushing today. You know how you getting ready and something happened? And then it threw you all off? That's what happened.
But we're going to get this show started now that His Majesty Joseph is here. So those of you that are new to the channel, please make sure that as you come in, you hit that like button. And if you feel that you want to do so, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Become a lifetime member of the McRae Kingdom. Yes, there's several tiers that you can be a part of. Each tier has its perks. Actually, some new perks are coming. You will find out about those very, very soon. Also, I just wanted to put in you guys' ear. We have new merchandise. We have our own clothing line. It's called Dare to Be Different. Go over to the McRae Kingz boutique and check out our Dare to Be Different line. Blogs, do you have the please tell me if you have the link. Does she have the link?
Yes.
Yes, Blogs, could you please put the link to the McRae Kingz boutique in the chat, please? So those that want to go over and take a look can do so. And also remember, guys, during Christmas, during December, it's free shipping. You get free shipping, and I believe you get 20% off your first order, or is it 10%? I think it's 10%. You get 10% off of your first order. And trust me, we have some great merchandise over there. We have face masks. We have the ones that you put over your ears. We even have the ones that you put around your neck and you just put up. We will have samples of those that merchandise on next year. So please be patient with us. But in the meantime, go over to the McRae Kingz boutique and take a look. Take a look. And our Dare to Be Different credo is just that. Dare to be different. Dare to step outside your box. Dare to be different from the next person. I like to be different, Joseph. You know I like different.
Yes, I know you do.
I love different. I don't like to be like nobody. I don't like to dress like nobody. I don't like to look like nobody. And I don't have no boundaries. There's been times, Joseph, I'm going to tell this story. There's been times where I've gone to, for instance, Lane Bryant, and I saw a denim suit that I wanted. And I've been with friends, and I said, I'm going to the store to buy that denim suit. But you can't shop in that store. That store is for women. Who said I can't stop shopping in that store? I bet you if I go in there and get that denim suit, they're going to take my money. I went in there and got that denim suit. Y'all wouldn't believe the compliments that I got for wearing that denim suit. And when I told people where I got it from, yeah, child, I got this from Lane Bryant, girl. I got it from Lane Bryant, girl. I don't have no boundaries. Y'all see? I wear lace. Sometimes I wear leather. My husband want me to really wear leather. Talk about me booting and some leather chaps. Child. With my little yams out. My little burgers. That would be a key. I'm not doing that. I keep telling him I'm not doing that, Joseph.
Speaking of which, did you take your pill?
Yes, I did. Y'all, the weight gain pills, oh my God, they working like crazy. I done gained some weight. I haven't gotten on the scale to see how much weight I've gained, but you could see it in my face. My husband said, Papa, you gotta your face is fuller. I don't know what the fuck that means. But it's good, I guess. And y'all see I cut my sideburns off, and now I just got my red goatee. I'm the Red King today, as y'all can see. I love my red. I love red. I'm the Red King. I've been wearing red, oh my God, for almost 20 years. Every day I wear red. Yeah, I love it. It's cold up here, y'all, in Rome, New York. We done been in the below 20s up here. I don't know what happened with y'all.
It's decent.
It's pretty decent today. It's snow. We had some snow this weekend. What we thought was going to be a lot wasn't a lot, but it did snow.
It was enough.
Yeah, it snowed enough. It snowed enough, but then the snow melted. And yesterday, because our house has a tin roof on it, the snow was just sliding off the top of the house, and you can hear it when it fell to the ground, like boom. That's how it sounded when it hit the ground. Yeah. Y'all like my little sound effects? This is my little sound effects right here. This is my little sound effects booth. I got all different kind of sound effects. Yeah. But yeah, I like the explosion. Because that represents what the McRae Kingz are going to do in 2021. We're going to blow up. And see, that's why I understand the haters. You know what? All the things that you hate on us about, all that time that you spend hating us, you know what? I get it. Because you know what? If I were in your position, I would hate too.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I just noticed the background.
Oh yeah, you know what?
I'm missing.
I changed the back. You know what? Let me fix the background. That's my up close and personal. I thought you was in the picture pop. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Let me fix it.
You
Let me
see how
fix it.
people do you?
We got so many backdrops. Yeah, because we know how to create backdrops. We know how to create them. See, I create all these backdrops myself. Look at my beautiful husband. Look at him. We know how to create. We create our own backdrops here. Yeah, I don't have to go and search somewhere to get a backdrop because I do it myself. All that's done by me. All that I did that. Haters. I was getting ready to say something real shady, but I ain't gonna say that because I said I wasn't gonna be shady. I wasn't gonna throw shade because I can throw shade like an evergreen bush.
Do I need to remind you? Do I need to say it?
No, you already said it.
We're not gonna be shady.
We ain't gonna be shady. We just gonna tell the motherfucking truth.
You know where I got that
about the haters.
You know where I got that from.
I get it, haters. Because if I was in your position, if I wasn't growing, I would hate too. I would hate too. I would be a hater. So y'all go ahead and continue hating because the more you hate on me, that means that's all the time that you ain't spending doing what you need to do. And meanwhile, I'm climbing high. You know what? And you know what they say. And you know what? I didn't think it was going to happen to us, Joseph. But you know what? I have to realize that we just like anybody else, any other content creators in these YouTube streets. We can get it too. We just got to be ready for it. We can get it, you know?
If you want it, you can have it.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying to the haters. What I'm saying to the haters is if you want to blow up and you want to be where we are, and listen, we just gaining momentum. We are a small channel. We don't have that many people in our chat. We just about to, we stepping up our game. Our game is tight and where it's supposed to be. And when it's supposed to move, it's going to move. So my suggestion to you is, if you hating on my game, then tighten up your goddamn game. Tighten up your game. You can have all this. You can have all this. Come on, y'all now in the chat. What y'all think?
Yeah.
You like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? That's all I'm saying. You can have what we have. And if you don't know how to do it, just ask. Because that's what I do. That's how I learned how to do all this. I would not ask somebody, how do you do all this? What's a good streaming service that I can use for me and my husband when we go live? I asked. I didn't hate. I didn't sit there and say, ooh, I wish I had that. Motherfuckers. They don't deserve to have that. See, that's hating.
No, that's jealousy.
And it's hating.
Of course,
Somebody drinking haterade.
jealousy is always hated because they're jealous of what you have, so they hate on you.
Mm-hmm. Haterade.
But at the same time, you know, if you're going to talk about one thing, you have to talk about the other.
What's that?
How to get over your hating spirit.
Yeah, we got to talk about that. That's what we really want to talk
Let me see
about.
your transcript.
That's what you like to talk about. Mm-hmm. Getting over that hating spirit. Like I said, I used to be a hater. You got to get over that hating spirit. You got to let that hating spirit go in your life. And the first thing that you need to do with the hating spirit, getting the hating spirit out your life, you got to get rid of all the toxicity.
Well, can we back up just a little bit before?
Sure, we can back up. Whatever you want to do, Papa.
I'm just asking because I don't know. I've never been a hater. I don't. But maybe I have.
You probably haven't didn't even realize it, because I didn't even realize I was a hater.
I was always happy for my friends if they got something like a car or whatever it may be. Whatever it may be, I was always happy for them. Now, but see, there were some of them that secretly I felt didn't deserve it.
Right.
But I wasn't hating on them. I still was glad they got what they got. But it just forced me to do better, to, I guess, top them or do better than they did, to prove a point that I was better. I don't know if that's hating on it, because I wasn't mad that they had it.
No.
I just felt they didn't deserve it.
Hating doesn't have to come with anger. It just has to be. It doesn't have to come with anger. You can like I used to hate I used to hate arrogant people. I did. I used to hate arrogance.
So you married the most arrogant man on the planet.
Until I was getting ready to say, until I married one of the most arrogant people
on the planet.
on the planet. But I get it. I understand it. You know, most arrogant people, they say arrogant people are intelligent. That's a sign of intelligence when you're arrogant. It's a sign of intelligence. You know, it's just that people get the wrong idea about you. Like, my husband is arrogant. He could be arrogant, but he's the sweetest person in the world. And he's very, very intelligent in his arrogance. Now, he ain't crazy like Kanye West.
Oh, no.
Kanye West, he arrogant, but he crazy as cat shit. He ain't like that.
Oh, no.
But, you know, I respect his arrogance. I respect it, because what he says, what comes out of it, is true. Excuse me. Yes. But we got to get over that arrogant spirit, guys. And that's, I mean, not the arrogant spirit, the hater spirit. You got to get rid of all the toxicity in your life. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your sister, your mother, your brother, your auntie, your best friend. I don't care who it is. Whatever it is that is toxic in your life, you got to let it go. You got to let it go. Excuse me. One of the most difficult things for me to do was to let go of my family. You know, I came from guys. I grew. I'm 53 years old now. Praise God. Still celebrating my birthday. But you have to understand, I come from a day and age where, when it comes to family, you're supposed to give them a pass. No, I learned no. Excuse me. I learned that you don't have to give them a pass just because they family. You don't have to give them a pass. If that person is toxic in your life, causing you to come out of your element, and your element is the normal, rational person that you are. If that person takes you out of your element, or if that person is against you, if that person tells you, I love you, but, that's toxic. It's toxic. Gotta get rid of them. See, I had a mother that always told me, you can't, you can't, you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. You're not going to succeed at that. My mother never encouraged me to go to college. She told me I couldn't do it, but I did. I wanted to work on Wall Street. My mother told me, you ain't gonna get no job on Wall Street. I ended up getting a job on Wall Street with a corner office with a view of the Hudson River. So every time she told me I couldn't, I did. And when I did, oh, this is what my son is doing. But meanwhile, in the background, she was saying things like, if I had my way, you would have been married with children. What kind of shit is that for a mother to say? That tells me that you ain't proud of the person that I am. You don't like the person that I am. You don't accept me. See, when you're a parent, you're supposed to have unconditional love for your child. That means if your child murders somebody, you're supposed to be sitting up in that goddamn courtroom every single day, showing them that you support them, regardless whether they wrong, right or wrong. They could have committed the murder, but you're still supposed to be there. Jeffrey Dahmer, you know, the man that ate all those people. His parents was in the courtroom every single day, every day. When he got convicted, it was at the jailhouse. Every single day. He did horrible crimes. Horrible crimes. He was putting salt and pepper on somebody's arm and having a meal. If his parents can love him unconditionally, why can't you love your child unconditionally? You got to get rid of the toxicity in your life. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, Melissa, you're right.
The haters, you got to get rid of them. You know, the ones that are bold enough to hate you in your face, and the ones that talk behind your back. You know, you see, the one thing the one great thing that we have, we the McRae Kingz, we got angels all around us that whisper in our ear and tell us things. You know, Jamel and Joseph. Yeah. Angels. And when they tell us stuff, we give them the benefit of the doubt. Because, you know, you got to see for yourself. But then when you see for yourself, then that's when you got to do something about it. That's when you got to strike and say, I'm not taking it no more. Go ahead, Joseph. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna say, how do you get rid of toxic people in your life when you are toxic, but you run around here pretending like you the cure for toxicity, but you are the toxic one? Got an answer for that?
Yeah, I got an answer for that. Stop being toxic.
But they don't know they're toxic.
See, that's the problem. What the problem is like I said, like I always say, listen, guys, y'all come here and y'all watch us and y'all listen to us, and we come here. The title of all of our live our shows is Come Join Us for Coffee and Inspiration. We give you tips. We give you inspiration. We try to motivate you to be the better you that we know that you can be.
That we live by.
And we live by this. We live it. This is based on life experience. I ain't got no degree in psychology. This is based on life experience that we give you what we give you.
I'm not Googling it to find and give you a show based on what I Googled and what I read.
Right.
Or what I can read.
But the fact is, even with that, Joseph, if you don't do the work, you're going to be stagnant. You're going to stay in the same place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a do person. When something need to be done, when I need something done in my life, I don't sit here and I wait for people to do shit for me. I get up and do it.
But also, I agree with what we do. We talk about things that we know, meaning we've already lived it, and we say what works for us or what worked best for us in that situation. But I don't know, like, I don't understand how people give out relationship advice when they don't have a man. Or you want to counsel married people and you ain't never been married.
Right.
You have an opinion on marriage, and last time I checked, you ain't even been proposed to.
Right.
So that's the part that, like, I don't understand when people, they have an opinion about things, but they don't know what they're talking about, which
Right.
makes them look foolish.
Mm-hmm.
Because your little fly-by-night boyfriend is totally different than him and her being married.
Mm-hmm.
She got a ring. She got a house. She got a car. All of it belongs to her and him.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
And all you got is what belongs to you.
That's it.
Because at the end of the day, if he walk away,
you ain't got nothing.
Nothing that belongs to him belongs to you.
No, nothing. Nothing.
But you got an opinion on somebody that's married.
And then what Bernie Mac said, nothing.
Now you can have an opinion on a relationship, or because that's what you're in. But you can't have an opinion on marriage when you ain't never been married.
Exactly.
Because marriage is totally different.
And married business is what?
Married business.
That's it.
But marriage is totally different than dating someone. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
It's just that simple.
It is.
And I'm just using it as an example of how people talk about things they know nothing about.
Right.
And when you're toxic, everything out of your mouth is toxic.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna get into it.
But you can fix that. That's the whole thing. You can fix it.
But they don't know
it's
they
so
toxic.
simple. It's so simple. You got to fix it. You know why? Because they haven't done the work, Joseph. They haven't looked in the mirror and said, I am somebody. I'm a beautiful person. They haven't done that. They haven't looked in the mirror and seen themselves for who they really are.
Self-esteem too, because they put themselves in. You put yourself in situations where you don't even need to belong.
Right.
Because you so used to being toxic that's what you like.
Right. But that's why you got to look in the mirror. You got to look at yourself. You got to look at yourself. And I'm not just talking about looking at the reflection that's coming back at you. You got to look at yourself, mind, body, and soul, and spirit. You got to look at the whole you in order to fix you. Because if you look at the whole you and you just fix certain parts, what's going to happen?
Right, because a lot of people keep hiding in the dark. But everything in the dark will eventually come to the light.
Yeah.
So you can't keep hiding forever.
No, you can't. No.
Because you will eventually get found out.
Stop sprinkling bullshit on everything. Because when you sprinkle bullshit on shit, it grows. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know I'm from the South. We use all kinds of manure to make things grow. Y'all know what manure is? That's where that word comes from.
Make a beautiful flower grow.
Exactly.
And you still full of shit.
Yeah. You ain't nothing but full of shit.
Stinking up the place.
Mm-hmm. Just stinking.
Because when they put manure down,
stinking.
It stinks.
Mm-hmm.
But it helps the situation. But it stinks.
Y'all tell me if we talk. Listen, I need y'all to I need y'all to interact with us. Y'all tell me.
And you understand what we're talking about. Or do we need to break it down in small
Or do we need to shut the fuck up? I want to know.
Hey, Risa. Wait, Charlene says say that again. About the manure.
About the manure. Mm-hmm. See, when I'm gonna say it again. Come on now. Come on, church.
When you're sprinkling bullshit.
When you sprinkle shit in the ground, it makes things grow. That's what it do. It makes things grow.
Mm-hmm.
I remember my grandmother, she made her garden. I remember I used to have a garden too. But when I used to go to the store and get the manure and sprinkle it out there, and I'm telling you, some of the stuff that I would grow out of that manure
And
was beautiful.
you ain't even gotta use manure. If you just pay attention to where dogs shit on grass, when the grass come back, the grass is greener and prettier because the dog shit nourished the ground.
Mm-hmm. I know y'all don't like to talk about shit, but we talk about shit.
No, nobody want to talk about shit, but it's the truth.
It's the truth.
At the end of the day, shit is a powerful thing.
Yeah.
That's why when people run around sprinkling shit all over the place, a lot of them get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Spun, slapped, and fucked up.
Yeah. It's simple, y'all. Just stop being that. That's what I did. I stopped being that. I woke up one day and said, I'm going to stop hating on people.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I'm going to stop hating on people. I'm going to stop hating on people. I'm going to stop. I'm going to try to not be judgmental. I'm going to not try to be, try to body shame people or shame people for the way they looked. I'm not going to be upset because somebody is arrogant. I'm not. Listen, just stop.
Half the things, first of all, half the things that people are mad about ain't even none of their business.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, when you go like this, guess what? There's three more of these pointing back at you.
Right.
And guess what? You know why you can identify an arrogant person? You know why you can identify somebody that you don't like? Because 9 times out of 10, everything you don't like about them is a part of you. Mm-hmm. That's how you can identify it. That's how you know, oh, that bitch is arrogant. Well, bitch, have you looked in the mirror? You just as arrogant as that bitch. That's why you don't like them. Because you're looking at yourself over there. Yeah. And you don't like yourself. That's why you don't like them. Right. But they fine. They okay with they like. They okay with their arrogance. They don't give a damn who like it and who don't like it. You the one standing there minding somebody else's business that ain't got nothing to do with you. Got an opinion about, for example, like with us. Got an opinion about us being married and being gay. It's none of your business. No way, form, or fashion is my life and what I do affecting you. In no way, form, or fashion.
With the exception of what we share.
But it still ain't affecting them.
No, it's not.
It ain't. So your opinion is irrelevant. And that's the part I think people miss. They want to have an opinion about everything. That's when you become haters. When you got an opinion about all kinds of shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing to do with you. You sitting back mad because this person got this and that person got that. Well, maybe people like that person better than they like you. Mm-hmm. Maybe that person has a personality and you don't. Maybe if you went to that person and asked them to help you, guess what? You'd be like that person now. Because 9 times out of 10, when you stay around a person long enough, a little bit of them rub off on you. And I know that for a fact because I have a lot of people that have been around me and I have a strong personality. And little by little, they get little fierce mouths and blame me for it. Mm-hmm. Or I even had somebody who, it was ridiculous. They took their coat off like me. They moved like me. Mm-hmm. And then somebody looked at me and said, oh, you act just like that. No, bitch, get it correct. They act like me. They never acted like that until they were around me. Mm-hmm. So let's get it. If you're going to say one of us act like the other, get it correct. Mm-hmm. Joseph don't walk around acting like nobody but Joseph. I'm always going to be me. And in being me, I know I have a strong personality and I rub off on people, especially my mouth. I'm not going to say that's a good thing. For some people, it is a good thing because they don't stand up for themselves.
Yes. I'll give you an example. There's been people that have tried to mimic all of this. They tried to mimic it. And some people will be in their feelings about somebody mimicking them or trying to be like them. I'm honored. I'm honored. If you out there trying to do the same things that we doing, it's an honor to me. It's an honor to me because that tells me what I'm doing works. Mm-hmm. What I'm doing works. And here's the thing about the title. I win, you lose, bitch.
You just had to throw in the bitch.
Oh yeah, I had to throw in the bitch. I win, you lose. You know how I win? I win because I have all of this. You see it, you like it. You lose. Because you're the one that melts in the crowd or disappears into the background. Singing in the background.
But I'm going to say this. Some people, that's what they want. I know plenty of people that don't want to be in the forefront.
Right.
They like being in the background.
And that's
ain't
fine.
nothing wrong with that.
That's fine.
Everybody ain't meant to be center stage.
Right.
There are people that just, they like being in the background.
But don't sit in the background and hate.
Right. But if
Right.
you choose to be in the background, you can't be mad at everybody center stage. Because you chose to sit in the background. And you chose, well, when my time comes, I'm going to get up there one day. When my time comes. See, that's the problem with people. Y'all get mad at aggressive people that push through and make shit happen for themselves and get up there and are successful because they don't care. They have a mission, they have a goal, and nothing and nobody is going to stop them.
Right.
Y'all people get mad at that because they don't have that drive in them. They don't have that drive in them. They want to sit back and say, oh, well, when my time comes, it'll come. Well, bitch, your time ain't never going to come. Because once we get past you, somebody else going to come and try to get past us. And your ass still going to be sitting back there talking about, well, when my time comes, and then when they get past us or up to where we at and somebody else come along, and they in front of you now because you still sitting there saying,
thank you,
well,
Lisa.
when my time comes.
Thank you, Lisa.
When is your time coming?
Thank you. It feels good to hear that. It feels good. Yes, realness. That's one of the things that you have to have. You got to be real about your shit.
No, because people don't, because they don't know how people, you know how many people used to get mad at me? Because I had friends that was just hating on me and jealous of me because if I told you, oh, by Friday I'm going to have this, or I'm going to do this, or I'm moving here and I'm doing that, and I did it, they were mad. And I'm like, wow, because you scared? I'm not scared. I'm not scared to achieve anything in my life that I want. My motto was this, okay? And maybe a lot more people need to think like this. My thing is this. I don't live with no what ifs. I can't sit here right now and tell you I have one what if in my life. And when I say what if I would have done it? What would it have been? I do it. If I fail, guess what? If I fall, I get up, I dust myself off, and move on to the next thing. I'm not going to know if I'm going to fail or succeed unless I try. But what I'm not going to do is live with what ifs and sit back and go, you know, I wonder what would have happened if I went to Atlanta when I wanted to go.
Right.
You know what happened when I went to Atlanta when I wanted to go? I fucked up my life. I did. I see, and I ain't scared to tell it. Because everything ain't a success story.
Right.
Everything ain't going to be a success story.
Right.
But guess what? I ain't going to sit here and never say, well, damn, I should have moved. And what if I would have moved? And I wonder what my life would have been like. I know what my life would have been like because I moved and I fucked up my whole life by doing that. It was the worst thing I ever did in my life. But guess what? I know that now and I move on from it. Do I look like I'm suffering? Do I look like, you know, I had to pick up, fix it, and keep it moving. But see, as people scared, I would love to move, but they come up with every reason and excuse under the sun. Or, you know, he treats me so bad and I want to leave, but girl, pack your shit and go. What's the problem? Especially if you know you're being treated bad.
Right.
Pack your shit up and go. Ain't nothing going to change. Time change, weather change, people don't change. And if he do change, he ain't going to change with you.
Right.
He going to change with the next girl.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
Stop sitting there being
he
disrespected.
don't know what she going to do. So she might not be dumb like you to sit there and deal with his bullshit. So he ain't going to treat her the way he treated you. But you going to sit back on the sidelines. Right. See, I made her man. because he ain't doing that to her. And he treating her like I trained him. You didn't train him, bitch. Because if you trained him, he'd be treating you like that.
Right.
She trained
Come
him.
on.
Because he know that she ain't putting up with the bullshit that you put up
Come
with.
on now.
So if anybody trained his ass, it was her.
Right.
It ain't you.
Come on.
You didn't train him to do shit. He always had that in him. But your dumb ass sat there and let him treat you like a piece of shit.
Well.
And that's why you got treated like a piece of shit.
All right. Come on now, Joseph.
People kill me with that. Oh, I trained him and look at him. That no, you didn't train shit. She ain't stupid like you. She ain't sitting there letting that motherfucker play her and take advantage of her and tell her all kind of motherfucking lies.
You better say it.
Your dumb ass sat there and fucking believe. Because when she opened her mouth and tell him fuck you, the first words out of his mouth is I love you. When you said fuck you, he said fuck you too, bitch, and kept it moving. No, you see, that's the difference. Y'all sit in your own fucking misery, and then you want to blame everybody and everything around you for it. When even the people that's trying to give you some good advice and looking out for your good, trying to work it out for your good. I just recently told a friend, you don't deserve that. You deserve better. And you want to know how that was received? It was received as if I was saying something bad or I was against them. You deserve better. You can't be mad at
Stop letting these niggas disrespect you. You deserve better.
But it's what I said. If you don't think you deserve better, then you won't.
That's the thing.
You won't know how to receive that.
That's the thing. It goes back to what I said. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. That means when you hear those inspiring messages, when you hear something that motivates you, you got to do the work. You can't just say, yeah, they speaking the truth. And in the meantime, you in the background, in your life, you ain't doing shit. You sitting up there being used and abused and taken advantage of and disrespected and all these other things. But you, right, go ahead, Pastor. You ain't following what the pastor say. That's why church is so toxic.
No, when I say that, because I've been that person.
I have too.
I've been that person. And then, like my friend Lisa, y'all saw me do an interview with her. She laughs because she'll hear me and Tramel go back and forth or whatever. And she's like, ooh, I can't believe he got you tamed like that, Joe. And I'm like, it's not like it wasn't a real argument. It was just like a little semi thing while I was on the phone with her. And she was like, I can't believe marriage changed you like that. I said, Lisa, let me tell you something. When you married with somebody, you learn to pick your battles. I was like, everything ain't always got to be an argument. I've learned that. I said, I learned that being married.
I ain't got that on lock yet.
No, but I'm saying I learned that being married. Like Tramel always tell y'all, he want me to turn up with him, and I won't, because
I'll be trying to find
my
something.
thing is, it don't make sense for two people.
I be trying to find something.
He be saying some fucked up shit to me. He do.
Trying to find
and
something.
I be sitting there like, child.
He be like, you finished? Hell no.
But on the inside, I be wanting to read him back, because I do. But then I learned. I said, why am I going to go to 100 when he's on 100? And honest to God, nothing is going to get accomplished.
But we always come back to a
No, but what I'm saying is nothing is going to get accomplished. But as my friend, she saw the whole changing.
Right.
And she appreciated it. She was like, Joe, like, you have really grown. Because she know. He was like, you have really grown. I said, when you're married, you have to learn certain things. Like, everything ain't gotta. I don't have to respond to everything when I'm mad. I don't have to. I will. There's times when he just get on my goddamn nerves, and he just be on 100, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to 100 with you, bitch. Because today is the day that I'm going to 100 with you, because I'm tired.
See, we look back
I'm tired. So it ain't all the time. I ain't telling you. I got control.
It ain't all roses. It ain't all roses all the time. Sometimes it's guns and roses.
But sometimes he get me on a day where I'm like, okay, we gonna turn this whole motherfucking house out today, because I'm at 100 with you.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is, it's marriage. It's we ain't in here beating each other to death. No, it ain't never that. But what I'm saying is, people don't understand that. So people to see that and be like, oh, why you let him talk to you like that? You don't need to let
testing.
Where your man at, bitch?
Right. Where's your man?
Matter of fact, forget your man. Where your husband?
Right.
I know what I'm doing. Ask any wife. Ask any husband. Especially a husband with a wife. He'll tell you in a minute. I let her talk. I just let her talk. I let her yell and scream, and I let her talk. And that's what I do to Jamel. Let him yell and scream and let her talk. But then there's them days where it just ain't a good day. And you ain't having it. Both of y'all yelling and screaming and saying some fucked up shit to each other. But that's life. That's married life. That's how married life works. You learn the person that you're with. Everything. See, when you dating somebody, guess what? I can curse you out. You can curse me out. I can get up and go home, and I ain't got to see you for a couple of days. And I can ignore you for a couple of days. But when we married and I got to be in the house with you, that don't work. What am I do? And I know married people that do that. They will walk around each other and not say shit to each other for weeks. I ain't built that way.
Yeah, we ain't built that way.
I ain't built.
We got to resolve this shit real quick. I'll be like,
right.
Hey.
Even the last time we had an argument, I went in the bed and went to sleep. He was in here. I rolled over. I was rolling over and I said, oh, he ain't coming to bed. Okay. Maybe he went and slept on the couch. And then I roll over thinking I'm in the bed by myself. He had his ass in the bed. I said, oh, he
right next to him.
I said, he had better come to this motherfucking bed.
Right next to him.
Tomorrow he would get it. Yeah. And then the next day, it was what it was.
But that's we just give you a little insight.
Right. I'm
just giving you a little insight.
Because people think that
it's all roses and pretty and they're beautiful. Oh, look at them. They got married. And no, it don't work not all the time.
But it's not even that. They think because you're married, your argument is supposed to be different than if you boyfriends or boyfriend and girlfriend or girlfriend and girlfriend. They think, oh, honey, why would you do this? It's the same thing. Bitch, fuck you. Get the fuck up. And however you do in the argument, when you in a relationship, is the same thing you gonna do with your husband and wife. Period. That's just what it is. But people don't see that. People, oh, that's your husband. Why can he talk to you that way? Because he's my husband. That's why he can talk to me that way. You try it, bitch, and you gonna get fucked up.
Okay. Bust right.
It's just what it is, man.
Right
it's just
side
what
of
it
it
is. It ain't about people saying when you angry, you say a lot of things you don't mean.
Yeah.
You say a lot of things that you just trying to hurt the person because they done pissed you off and you mad.
Mm-hmm.
That don't mean he hates you. That don't mean she hates you. It just means she mad.
Mm-hmm. That's just like one thing my husband said. He said, baby, I apologize. I apologize to you.
Hey, Jessica.
And he good job. It's hard to get apology out of Joseph. But he said, I apologize to you. I said, I don't accept your apology. I don't accept it. Lord Jesus. I said, I don't accept your apology. No. Hell no. But then the next day came. And I said, by the way, I accept your apology.
No, he can't apologize to me.
Yeah, I did.
So I looked at him and said, well, I apologized last night and you told me you don't accept it. So I wasn't doing it again.
Okay.
And he was like,
I should have recorded that.
I accept your apology. I said, okay.
I should have recorded it, but I didn't. I didn't. But yeah, y'all, you gotta listen.
Merry Christmas to you too, Jessica.
Yes, Merry Christmas to you, Jessica. Thank you. Happy birthday to Lisa Schumann.
Yes, happy belated birthday, Lisa.
Yes, happy birthday. Lisa be getting her. Let me tell you something about Lisa. Lisa be getting it in. Let me tell you something. She be partying.
What you do?
Did you see her birthday dance?
I be loving.
She was dancing to the soca. You know, I love that music, huh?
Because she put up another club one.
No, she put up one where she was dancing to soca music. I think her and her mother.
It was an old video because she had on the outfit. Then I saw it said 2019.
No, she was like in the
hallway. She had on the
hallway.
same outfit in the club, so I'm not sure.
Lisa be getting to that. She be getting, let me tell you something. Can dance. That sister can dance. You hear me?
Yes, got a
She
cute
be
little
getting
body.
that. And yes, got a cute little body. And beautiful face. Beautiful hair. Everything. I love that bob that she got now. I think she wearing a bob now, like a short bob.
Mm-mm.
And you're not Lisa. Are you wearing a short bob or are you wearing the braids? Because she usually wears braids. But she in her birthday picture she had a bob.
No, see, I think that's older birthday.
Oh, okay.
I think that's an older birthday one that she had.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to the people.
Reposted.
Shout out to all the people that support the McRae Kingz. You know, because there was something said about that too. Let me tell you something. Let me just say this real quick. It was something said about that. Oh, how we've come up off the backs of other people. No, I ain't came up off the backs of no other people. It's been people that have said, why do people donate to them? They don't take nothing. They don't do nothing but take the money and put it in their pocket. Child. I have said this before and I will continue to say it. Each and every single dollar that you donate to the McRae Kingz platform, it goes into our platform. It costs money to do this. It do. It's a dream of ours. It's a goal. We have a goal. Yes. But it costs money to do this. And so that's why we ask for your help. We got to pay electricity bill. We got to pay internet bill. We got to get the equipment that we need in order to bring you all of this. All of this. This is an investment. It's an investment.
Let me ask you a question.
The meet and greet.
But let me ask you a question.
Hold on, let me finish. All of this, it costs. It costs. And trust me, we bear the majority of the cost. We do. We bear the majority of the cost. But we appreciate those. We really do appreciate those that donate to the cause. We want you to understand that we don't take advantage of that. We don't take it for granted. Those people that rock with us, people like Melissa, that not only rocks with us on YouTube, but she'll come over to BIGO and rock with us too. People like Monte and Blogs and Fiction and Medina that rock with us no matter what. We could be standing on top of the Empire State Building, butt naked, and they'll be right there.
Melissa, the Love Kings, Medina, Blogs and Fiction.
Yeah.
I can name more.
We can name a plenty of them, but it's the people that are jealous of that. They hating on that. Stop hating on that. Stop hating on that.
Hey, shorty.
This is my opinion on why they support us so much. Is because of the realness, because of the love and the empathy and the compassion, and just us being our authentic selves. That causes them to say, hey, let me help them out. You know? And they do it in the spirit of love and compassion and empathy and all those beautiful and great things. See, because I don't want nothing from you if it's coming from you like, you know, let me just get this. I don't want it from you. You can have that. You can have your money. You can have whatever donate. You can have it. I want that. The same thing that I give to you, I want you to reciprocate back to me. And it ain't always got to be financial. Just a kind word, just like Lisa Schumann said.
Just the mere fact that you show up here every day.
A kind word is that's support. That's support.
Because y'all don't have to be here.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Don't hate on me. Because like I said, the way I win and you lose is because you taking taking all this energy and all this time hating on me, talking about me, and doing all this other crazy shit that you ain't that ain't gonna go nowhere. You doing all of that. In the meantime, while you hating on me, I'm just moving up. Tighten up your goddamn game.
We know the 18 rock with us. We rock for the 18.
Oh God, yes. Child, did you hear Mad Church Disease show last night? Oh God.
Yeah, you was listening to it.
Yes.
Y'all gotta go over here. I ain't gonna lie.
Mad Church Disease is deep. He deep. When I tell you he deep. And let me see your transcript. Oh yeah, she deep too. And Roxanne, and child, we ain't gonna talk about that no more.
Thank you, Lisa.
We ain't even gonna talk about that. That is what it is. Period. Point blank. Pooh. Shout out to the 18. Those are real content creators that take the time and effort to put what they want into their channel and make a difference. Have a voice. Scream it out. Shout it out. Just like we do. The realness. Now, do y'all want to come here for a show? Y'all want to come here for a show? Y'all want to give y'all some fake shit? Huh? Y'all want that's y'all want us to do? Y'all want us to go and just do things that are just stupid? That's y'all want. Y'all want to see us act like a buffoon?
Let's talk about things we don't.
Y'all want the shenanigans and the shady goings on? Y'all want that's what y'all want? I'm sorry, I can't give you that. No, I ain't even sorry about it. Damn that. I ain't sorry. I ain't giving you that. I ain't giving you that. Yes, I'm comical, but I ain't no goddamn buffoon. Because when you laugh with me, that's what you're doing. You're laughing with me. You're not laughing at me. There's a difference. You must know the difference. See, when I make you laugh, it's real.
Oh, when he called him saying he wanted his money last night, I was done. Cool. When he made that call and said, I brought this in 2012 and he still ain't made it happen.
Mad Church Disease. You know what?
Everybody
I wanted to be on that. I wanted to be on that panel so bad because he was talking some real shit. He was talking some real. Y'all got to go over there and watch Mad Church Disease's latest video. He talk about the church and talk about them accepting all these funds, these PPP loans and carrying on taxpayer dollars.
Let me see a transcript. Drop his link from
could you please and drop your link too, girl.
Yeah,
drop your link.
Let me see a transcript.
Because let me see a transcript.
She gonna get to the bottom of whatever the problem is.
Yes. Yeah, she gonna get to the bottom of it. Yes.
Melissa said, "Give it to us real, raw, and plain."
Yes. Like I told y'all, I'm real. I'm too real sometimes. If I don't like you, I'm going to tell you I don't like you. You evil. I don't like you. You evil. Let me finish. I don't like you. You evil little troll. Get out of my way. And if you don't get out of my way, I'm going to take my foot and I'm going to kick your ass.
Thank you, Shorty's World.
Get out of my way. I don't like you, you evil little troll. I don't like you. It's okay for you to say that. Unfortunately, people get in their feelings when you real about the shit.
It's good, Shirley.
What?
Shirley said she listening in the bushes.
Okay, that's fine. I love the people in the bush. Shout out to the people in the bushes.
Let me see a transcript. Can you put his link to the video from last night in the chat?
Yes, please. Y'all got to go over there and look at that. I'm telling you, Mad Church Disease, he deep. He deep. He is deep.
But I'm going to move on from the haters because I feel like this. I'd rather talk about a hater that was here hating on me than a hater that's here hating on me.
Right.
This is a waste of time.
Yeah. At the end of the day, all I got to say is
past this level. So I'm not going backwards. Yeah. But sometimes, you just got to let a bitch know real quick.
Yeah, sometimes you got to spank that ass.
But at the same time, it is what it is. People going to be people. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll say this. We'll move on to something better. In closing, all I say is this: if I were you, I would be. I would hate to. I would hate on. I would hate on us too if I were you.
That's the link to Mad Church Disease video, guys. If y'all want to see it, it was really good from last night.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see a transcript. Drop the link in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that.
Thank you. But like I said, if I were you, I would hate on us too. So the best advice that I can give you, the very best advice that I can give you haters is tighten up your goddamn game.
Yes, and the Hotep who stole Christmas. Go watch that
Tighten
one
up
too.
your goddamn game. Tighten up your game. Mm-hmm. Now, y'all, what we gonna do about these stimulus checks? I hope. You know what? I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic. I'm an optimistic person.
Joe Biden is gonna fix that. I'm
I
really
believe,
hoping
and that's
that
what I was
he
going to
will.
say. I believe he's gonna fix it.
But that little $600 is a slap in the face.
It is. It's a slap in the face.
That's not. I don't even know. Raise your hand in chat if that can pay your rent.
I'm getting ready to go to I Am Content. Y'all go to I Am Content Instagram or go to her YouTube channel because I'm gonna read what she put up because this is important for us to.
$600. I don't know nobody who. $600 can't even pay nobody's rent.
This is what I Am Content posted. And y'all need to hear this.
Oh yes, and y'all gotta watch Bishop Breadbaskets. Definitely watch that one from Daryl.
Now, you ready for me to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shout out to I Am Content. This is what she posted. Stimulus Relief Fund. Australia residents get $1,993 per month. Canada, their people get $1,433 per month. Then we have Denmark. They get up to $3,288 per month. France, $7,575 per month. Germany, $7,326.78. 78 cents per month. Then you got Ireland, they get $1,793 per month. Let me correct that. $1,793.44 per month. You have the UK, that's London, $3,084 per month. In the US, so far, we've received $1,200 to last 32 weeks. And we are supposed to be a superpower. One of the greatest countries in the world. One of the richest countries in the world. That's what we're supposed to be. But we done went from getting $1,200 to getting $600.
To half of that.
Okay.
Who mortgage is that gonna pay? What rent they gonna pay?
That's why I'm telling y'all. Listen.
The people that can't even eat.
You know what? You know where it starts? We gotta start voting. You people that live in Georgia, y'all better get to the polls. Y'all better get to the polls because we depending on y'all to get to the polls. We gotta start voting. I wish I was in Georgia. I wish I lived in Georgia. me and Joseph I'd be taking a nap, child. At the polls. Joseph be mad at me, Chmel, get in the car. No, I ain't getting in the car, I'm taking a nap. Y'all Georgia, we need y'all to come out and draw. And you know what? I believe they are. I think they're gonna do it.
I believe they are because they saw the change that they made just voting.
Yeah.
Just voting.
I believe they are.
I think people are sick of this. I think the $600 is going to cause people to vote because they already know they're going to remove who's there and put somebody new in there.
Right.
So I think that that will be a catalyst for people to vote. I know Biden said he's gonna do something once he takes over the office. What he's gonna do will remain to be seen.
Now, see, we ain't racist here about Republicans and Democrats. I'm not racist about that. Listen, if that's your thing, you're going ahead and do your thing. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all I got to tell y'all a story. I met the other day. I went to the supermarket.
Is their currency, what their currency equals for them.
Yeah. I went to the supermarket and I had this jacket on. Y'all, I dress like this. I didn't have the crown on, but I dress like this when I go out. You know, this jacket is just, you know, it's a jacket. That's it. You know, and I had this on, and I'm walking in the supermarket, and this man comes up to me, and he has this black mask on, and it says Donald Trump 2021. No, 2020, I believe it said. Donald Trump 2020. He had this little son with a little adorable little guy. And he says to me, he says, you know, what's this all about? You look great. I see you in here all the time, and you always look good. I said, oh, this is just the way I think. You know, thank you for the compliment. I'm just saying thank you. He's like complimenting me over and over and over again. And I said, thank you. That taught me something. Not all Trump supporters are assholes. Not all of them. There's some of them that are just beautiful people. They just want to live their life. They want to have the views that they have. They have certain things that they don't like. Listen, I respect that. With Republicans, I respect your, listen, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But I don't want you to hate me because I'm a Democrat. I don't want you. That's what I don't want. That's what we need to stop. Take that energy that you're using to hate those Republicans and vote. Put a check mark where the check mark need to be.
You want to go check and see?
Yeah.
I would, but you know.
Okay. Y'all, I'll be right back.
Excuse me.
You stay there, Joe. Now. I didn't think you was gonna move no way because I ain't moved. Hey, y'all. Oh. Right, if you're polite to me, I'll be polite to you. It's not a big deal. No.
Because we'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all, thank you. I'm sorry. I had to go and check something out. Check something out. Somebody was at the door. All right. But guys, that's all we got to say today. You ready to wrap this up, Joseph?
Whatever.
Okay. Well, we're gonna wrap this up for now. But please stay tuned because we may be back later on today with something special for you guys. Now, for those of you that signed up for the masterclass, it's not been canceled. It's just been postponed because we had to take some things into consideration. We had to consider the fact that a lot of people that may have wanted to attend the masterclass just may not have had the money to do so. You know, we got the holidays, we got this quarantine where everything counts. Hell, $25 is $2,500 to some people. We had to take that. We had to really, take those things into consideration. And so that's why we have not canceled the masterclass. It's not been canceled. It's just been postponed. And trust me, let me tell y'all something. In the new year, y'all think this is something? Oh, child, wait.
Well, see, now that you get $600, you can use that 25 of that and still be left with $575.
Right.
And go to the masterclass.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Tremel, we did get a message that I didn't answer.
What's that?
Because the masterclass is your baby, even though I do know the answer. Someone said, "What is the masterclass?" They left a message on the video. I don't know which video, but they left a message and asked, "What is the masterclass going to consist of?"
The masterclass is going to consist of a condensed version of what we do here. The serious work, the psychological work that we do here, the inspirational work that we do here, the motivational work, because that's what we are. Outside of YouTube, guys, before the quarantine, that's what my husband and I did. We are motivational speakers. We motivate people. We inspire. We encourage. We life coach based on experience. And that's what we want to share with you guys. And we have some other people that will be included with this. And now that we postponed it, I think we're going to add some other things to it. See, because I want you, when you pay that $25, I want you to get your money's worth. I want you to get your money's worth.
Mm-hmm.
If you're feeling down, you need to be a part of the master class. If you're feeling depressed, you need to be a part of the master class. If you're feeling angry, you need to be a part of the master class. If you are a hater, you need to be a part of the master class. Trust me when I tell you. Yes, be a part of the master class. Mm-hmm. It's not over. It's just been postponed. That's all. We appreciate those that join the master class. And trust me, I have something special planned for the people that that signed up for the master class. I have something special planned for you guys, and I have a special gift. So, and unfortunately, there weren't that many people that signed up for the master class. I was disappointed because there weren't that many people that signed up. But the people that did sign up, they were significant. I don't want them to think that, we just took your money and, that's it. No, no, I'm not doing that. I have something special for those of you that signed up for the master class to show my appreciation. That's aside from the goodie bag that you will get for being a part of the masterclass. Goodie bag is something different. The people that signed up, I have something very, very special for you. And you'll get that soon. You'll get that in the new year. I promise you. That promise I will make. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes. But I thank you. We thank you. We appreciate you. Yes. But we're going to wrap this up. So guys, make sure that you're watching us on all social media platforms, and I ask you to share this video, share any of our videos, car conversations, coffee with the Kings, up close and personal. Share our videos, or just bring a friend along with you. Tell them it's this cool couple on YouTube called McRae Kingz that you need to take a look at. That's it. Just come and take a look at us. Okay? And for those of you that are new to the channel, again, please make sure you hit that like button as you come in. I need everybody to hit that like button right now if you've not done that already. And if you feel the need, or if you feel the want or the desire to subscribe to the McRae Kingz platform, by all means, we have you can subscribe to us. You can become a member.
You can join.
Yes.
If you don't see the join button, it's because you're on an iPhone or iPad.
Yes.
So the link is in the description box.
I think they're gonna fix that. I saw something in TubeBuddy about that. They're gonna fix that.
Okay. It's about time.
Yeah.
I can.
But Joseph, tell them about our social media platforms, because we ain't just on YouTube.
All our social media platforms. You have Instagram, Twitter. Hold on a second. Hold on. real quick. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to put the link in the chat. That's the link that I just dropped if you want to join the McRae Kingz page. There you go. All right. So if you want to follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and of course right here on YouTube, you can definitely do that. And he already told you about the join button if you want to become part of the McRae Kingz Kingdom. And if you want to help support the McRae Kingz platform, the CashApp is right there. If you don't use CashApp, there are other ways in the description box, as well as our email is in the description box, and Blogs and Fiction has been dropping our personal email, the McRae Kingz, or the McRaeKingzCorner. And if you want to book us for an event, book TheMcRaeKingz at gmail.com.
Yes.
You can use that one as well.
Yes.
If you have products you want us to promote, you know we do coffee with the Kings. If you have a coffee line and you want to send us coffee to drink while we're doing our show,
We love coffee and we love it.
Our P.O. box is in the description box as well.
Yes.
And if you have a hair care line or hair that you want to send, you know he's the weave master.
I whip my hair back and forth.
You send it, and he'll put it in and wear it and promote your hairline. So, with all that being said,
oh, I gotta give a shout out before we go. I'm gonna give a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to Luna and RJ Terry. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the McRae Kingdom. Welcome to the McRae Kingdom.
hey Audrey.
Yes.
Hey,
Welcome, guys. And also remember that we are on weekday mornings at 11:30 a.m. We apologize. We did not do a show on yesterday. Unfortunately, Joseph and I took ill.
Melissa.
We both took ill on yesterday, and unfortunately, we could not be here with you.
Melissa, if you okay, so when you go on Facebook, you can do the McRae Kingz because we have a page, and you can do us individually. You know my name, you know his name. So you can do us individually, and you can do the McRae Kingz page on Facebook. So you have like 3 options.
We don't never put our personal page because we both have individual Facebook pages. We both have
individual Facebook pages, and when you put in my name, you'll probably see 2, and when you put in Jamel's, you'll probably see 3.
But no, you'll see about 4 or 5. But they have, for the most part, the one that I have with the crown on, that's my main Facebook page.
And the one I have where I'm standing in front of Tramel with that exact hat on.
Yeah.
It is
I love that picture of you. I love it.
Well, no, because I have that.
So
that picture is on my other profile.
Come and get me.
But it doesn't matter. If you add me and I don't add you back, it's because you might have add both my profiles basically.
Yeah.
You see them.
Don't you husband? And you know what? Side note, you ladies and you gentlemen, I'm telling you right now. Let me pick it up. Y'all gonna leave my husband alone. You can't have him.
Yeah, Charlene.
You can't have Joseph. Let me tell you something. Hold it up, Joseph. Hold it up. Hold it up. You got it. Hold it up.
What?
You can't have him. He's mine. Okay? I see the messages. I done got cussed out. Cussed out. Somebody on Facebook cussed me out. Because they want my husband. Some queen named Nathaniel Bird on Facebook. I ain't mean to drop her name. Her name is Nathaniel. Nathaniel. Miss Nathaniel Bird. BYRD. Cuss me out. Because he want my husband. He got mad because my husband didn't answer any of his messages. And his messages were inappropriate. Don't be sending no inappropriate messages to my husband, because don't make me go find something. Because I'll go and find something. And like I told you ladies and gentlemen that want to be all up on my husband, if you can do for him what I do, we ain't going to talk about that, because he can tell you about that. And I'm not just talking about the physical thing. That you can do for his heart what I do for his heart. Then by all means, I'll be an honorable brother and I'll step aside. But I know I ain't got to step aside. Because you can't do what I do.
I would like to be
Just like you can't do what he do for me. So all you bitches that want my husband, I advise you to back the fuck up. Cause you're fucking with a heavyweight. I may not weigh that much, but I'm a motherfucking heavyweight. When it comes to this here one, stop it. With that being said, walk in love, sunshine, peace, and happiness, and all those beautiful, great things. And remember,
really, you're gonna threaten masses and then give walking
yes, don't play them games. And ladies and gentlemen, if you got a husband out there, you got a man out there, don't play that shit. Don't let somebody take something that's your no. Hell to the no.
If the other person, if the other participating women.
I'm not talking about that. It's about the respect of it all. Put some respect on my shit. You ain't got to like me, but goddamn it, you gonna respect me. And if you think that you're gonna disrespect me, understand this. There's going to be consequences, repercussions, and you might get hit in the back of the motherfucking throat with a damn hammer. You're gonna be mad at me because your ass can't talk. In the throat with a C. The throat with a hammer. Again, with that being said,
have a great day.
Please walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness, and always remember that it is team. It's what, Joe?
Team McRae.
All damn day. And you know what? I'm gonna give y'all a special gift. I'm gonna give y'all an outro. In the immortal words of RuPaul, my legendary sister, how you gonna love yourself? How I go? How you gonna love yourself? You can't love nobody else unless you love yourself.
How can you love somebody if you don't love yourself?
That's right, something like that. It went something like that. I got it right.
Okay.
Talk to y'all tomorrow.
Later, y'all.
Bye.